I wanted to talk about something. So this is gonna be this one's hard because I've just been thinking a lot lately, last like day or so. I still have minor, withdrawal symptoms and shit like that. And I gotta quit taking that Lyrica and shit because that shit's pretty addictive too. I don't have many left. I don't have a lot of them, but that has like me worried. Like, am I gonna feel like shit worse because I won't have Lyrica to take and stuff? And that's fine. Like, it's the process, but I wanted to like come on here because like I basically documented my like withdrawals from kratom, and it sucked. It's pretty fucking rough. If you see the streams, you can kind of see the process through like the last like 14, 13 days. And I want to get one thing across to just people who watch this and understand. This is hard for me because I came down here to Florida. I didn't have anything. I didn't have nothing. And my brother like just told me that he wanted me to live with them and shit. And it's like I don't have anything to offer. I don't have anything to offer my brother and shit. And yeah, lately I've been going through withdrawals and shit, and he's having me do stuff, keeping my mind busy. And I'll be honest, it's I love you too, Sad. I love you too, man. I just wanted to talk about this because I don't know where I'd be without my brother and his wife, Ryan. The fact they allowed me to come and stay here to get clean, and I don't have shit to offer them. If that's what, like, and I'm bitching and complaining about little dumb shit. It's like my egotistical fucking mind and shit, man. Like, it's like hard for me to like accept love from people because I didn't love myself. You know what I mean? I don't love myself. And I tell myself I do now, but I don't feel like, I deserve it. You know what I mean? And that's cool. People can, I'm not trying to boo-hoo. Don't feel bad for me because this isn't what this is about. This is just me expressing myself because I have to talk about it. Because if I don't, then I bury shit in me and it can cause me to relapse. Right. So I'm being open and shit and vulnerable. So, I just want my brother to know, man, that he's the wolf, the leader of the pack in my family, man. And he doesn't fight the most and shit. He does not, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't kill the most or whatever. He does in his work life, but he protects the most. And I'm looking at this shit from a different angle, being irritated and upset and shit because I don't fucking feel good and shit. And my brother, man, he's got his own issues. He's having these anxiety attacks disorder. He got medicine and shit, and he's not taking it. He has it. He's like, in case I have a panic attack. His panic attacks are so corrupt. Ian, you're always gangster, bro. Let that shit go, man. They love you, and that's why they got you. Understand that one in the realest level. Be Kurt. That's what matters. Yeah, man. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? You're 100% right, Ian. That's the thing, though, man, is like I got it. So be myself, man. And thinking of that kind of scares me because the way that I've been before in my addiction, bro, I isolated. I held a job, I worked, and then for the past like year, I lost myself. I quit my fucking job. I fucking went into this. I stayed at this it's a she shed. It's an apartment. It's not connected to the house and shit. And I fucking sat there for like the past year. And I was not in a good place. I was so fucking miserable. And the call comes in. Hey, is Kurt doing good? And everybody thought I was doing good. I'm eating all my mom's food, getting fucking fat because I'm trying to eat it so she don't think I'm tweaking or strung out or anything. And I'm gaining all this weight because my mama cooks, man. She's from the South, right? She don't play around. I've never isolated though in addiction, bro. I was always like using and going around and just running the streets and shit, bro. But for the past year before that, I really isolated, bro. And it gave me this thing where I actually had social anxiety. Being around people gave me anxiety. I got fired twice with a family of 5. Wow. See, and that's why I like to get on here because, I think, oh, I'm having a bad day. I'm not having a bad day. Don't get it wrong. I'm just trying to like work out some shit that goes through my head. And I bitched a lot lately through my withdrawals, but I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm so fucking lucky to be here at this house where I am with a heated pool. My brother, man, is a fucking G, dude. My brother is a G. So when I'm fucking up, even in Washington, dude, it's hard to reach out to people like that because I know that they're on their shit and I'm not on mine. And that's where my pride comes in. I got to humble myself. So, dude, talking is like the only thing that helps, bro. I realize talking is the only thing that helps. And I know for a fact I made myself look like a fool on this fucking shit. I completely documented my withdrawals, but you know what, man? Fuck it. Because I know I'm not the only person who's going through this shit, right? I know I'm not the only person who's struggling through this shit. And I'll trip myself up so often in my head, dude, and get mad, and I'll make it about me and fucking – I got to try to learn to be selfless, man. I really don't – I don't know. Man, I got my nephews around me. I got family around me, man. We fucking just chill. Like this mofo right here. What's up, KK? I just as much as they're helping you. Hey, what up? What up, Jeff? How you doing? Paul. Us addicts help each other. Bro, there's something special about when other addicts that are insane go to a room full of other people that have felt insane and they fucking find sanity. There's something special about that, man. That's why I do this shit, because I know it fucking helps people. I don't care if I look stupid. People get on here, call me junkie, all this shit. Truth is that they're right. But the thing is that I'm not using anymore. And by that, dude, that's such a blessing, bro. My fucking problem is taking a Lyrica or 2. Can't sleep without it, bro. Cannot sleep without the Lyrica. That's the truth. And I only have like fucking four of them left. So that's like 2 nights of sleep. And when that's gone, I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to sleep. My brother was explaining it to me as we went to the gym this morning, by the way. This is how he's pushing me. I don't want to go work the fuck out. What are you talking about? I'm not even sleeping good. Still got little sweats, little muscle aches and shit. I've been using it for the past couple of years, right? And even though I went fucking fentanyl, Suboxone to fucking kratom and then jumped off, that process was fucking not easy, dude. Y'all didn't see most of it. When I first came down here to Florida and they fucking said, hey, dude, we extended you 20 days. Bro, none of this was put together. I had some fucking ghost demon shit happen to me while I was in the house at the beginning. It was fucking nuts. I have it on the stream, a live stream. The suitcase gets drug across the floor. Bro, I was going through some shit, dude. And I feel like I don't know. I can't tell you if there's ghosts or whatever are real, but I had a dream for the first time I had in years. When I was using in Washington and I came down before I came down to help my brother use, I did not remember. I don't remember none of my dreams. I come down and like fucking first night in this house, I had a dream. I was in a fucking cave. In the cave, in the walls, I can see that there's all these colorful diamonds and rubies and fucking emeralds and just pretty colors, bro. But there's dirt covering it, bro. So I'm in my dream, we're trying to clean and get these rubies out, and I'm wiping away the dirt, dude, in my dream. And I swear to God, I woke up. It tripped me out so bad because I haven't dreamed in fucking couple years. And I took it symbolically as like, yo, this is my life, man. Like from where I'm coming from, I've been using it, whether it was maintenance for the past couple of years, doing good on maintenance, working and shit, still on maintenance though. I'm not hating on maintenance. I'm not, but it made it for me easier to relapse because I knew I could do fentanyl for a day or 2 and just jump right back on my Suboxone. I won't be sick. It was a vicious fucking cycle. And thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chatsters. Appreciate that, man. I'm feeling a lot better too, dude, to keep it real, but I can still tell, dude. Someone said a good month, and I think so. Ian, you said it best, brother. You said you're out of the woods, but you're not out of the water yet. So I was like, you're absolutely right, bro. I appreciate it, Paul. Thank you. Who would have known? Supervisor at the casino, me at ex-druggie. Paul, dude, that's fucking awesome, bro. No shit. Where do you live? You must be on the West Coast, all them fucking casinos. Because they ain't got them over here on the East Coast, I don't think. Not like that. You got to be somewhere in the, like, over the Midwest or fucking on the West Coast. California, of course. Yeah. Yeah, dude. On the West Coast, the only place I've ever seen where they had casinos, man. From Washington State down, to Huntington Beach. So, yeah. Yeah, West Coast is wild, man. But that's dope. Good for you, dude. I'm proud of you, man. I'm trying to get on this YouTube thing. My he's like a drill instructor with it. And I can tell he still has his little spazzes, and he reminds me of my dad. My dad was a Green Beret. Right near the Oregon border. Not. And dude, and not to mention, let me mention, because I'm shouting out to my brother. I know I bitch and moan, dude, but I have no right, dude. Look where I'm at. Getting my shit. My family wants to help me, dude. And I'm an ungrateful little shit. So I don't feel like I deserve what they're doing for me. But because they are doing it for me, I don't want to let them down. Right? So like for the first time in a long time, in a while, dude, I'm actually going to try and do me, and take care of myself and do something that I enjoy. And you know what? YouTube don't look like a bad idea. I'm going to continue to do these streams with people with addiction. Addiction is part of my life. I want to be in recovery. This is a form of recovery for me. I also will hit meetings. They're just 45 minutes away. So I can't really do that till I start making some money on this other channel. And then I can the gas won't be an issue. Because the truth is I'm starting from the bottom once again, and I have nothing. All I have is a car. That's it. Open the Discord before you let the security blanket go, Lyrica. We got you. Man, that's fucking awesome. So, man, I appreciate that. If they have meetings online. Yeah, I did a meeting online, dude. I did one of those. These have been my meetings. I did the meeting online. It wasn't bad. See, I still get where I'm like rocking my legs. I get that. It's weird. It almost feels like the shit is in my bones, in my knees, behind my knees, in my calves, and in my thighs. I'm not in my sciatica like it usually would be and shit, but I still feel the aches in my legs. It's crazy as fuck. It's crazy. The Lyrica helps like incredibly, but it's like now it's like, oh, I don't feel good if I have Lyrica, right? And so hell yeah, Paul. Hell yeah, Paul. I did it was an online one, a local online meeting. I go to the meeting room. This app, I'll show you. Because I was looking for meetings around here. This one. That one. Look, I'm shaking still. Look at me shaking. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe it's from the gym, but I can tell my body, I'm off, dude. My body's off. It's this right here that's trying to heal. And it hurts. When you get off drugs, yeah, you get through the physical withdrawal. There's a moment where you're not hurting, but this isn't right. And it's like that moment when you realize that you're sitting in your own skin and you can feel everything, every emotion, everything that's going on. And it kind of feels overwhelming at times. And that's why I would get high, because it's an inner discomfort with my own self. The drugs were my solution. So a destructive solution, but a solution nonetheless. I say this all the fucking time because it's so true. They're not my issue. My issue is Kurt, man, and how I feel and how I handle my emotions, right? So I've been doing it wrong, obviously. Hell yeah, Suboxone, you can tell me get your own prescription for Lyrica. Yeah, but you know what, bro? Fuck that. I feel you. I'm done. When it's gone, it's gone. My body is going to have to do what it's going to have to do. And I feel any pain. It just simulates, like it correlates with, like, it feels like, oh, the fentanyl withdrawals, but it's not. But it fucking, like, my mind plays and tells me it's going to be bad. And then my brain, I feel like, makes it worse than it really is. Right. And I still get that sometimes, even today, yesterday, like, oh, fuck, I'm still sick. But then all of a sudden I'm kind of just chilling in the kitchen talking with Derek and Ryann, and I'm laughing and shit. And I'm able to stand up. I'm not that fucking sick. My brain's telling me that I am, bro. It's crazy. And I feel a little discomfort, and it's like, oh, I'm in withdrawal. And I feel like I'm in full-blown withdrawal. It's insanity. But, dude, the only thing that's going to fucking help me is time, bro. Just to sit my ass down and get healthy, bro, and try and pump out as many videos on this other channel that I can. It's called the Lambert Files, if you're curious. It's about, like, conspiracies, hidden technologies, UFOs, cryptids, just the shit I like to, like, get into. I don't know if it's real. I believe in aliens and UFOs, but cryptids and ghosts and shit like that, there's got to be something more, because the shit that I had happen to me in this house when I first got here was not normal. And it hasn't happened a lot. It hasn't happened in a while. But I was getting woken up. Something's tapping me on the leg and shit. It doesn't seem. It's our brain fighting against us. Y'all check this shit out. Look at Paul. Look what Paul said. That's exactly that's what it is. It's how it feels, bro. You know it. Before you beat those beasts, you could go get perks right now if you wanted to. You don't, though. You're fucking doing your own plan, and it's fucking working. This is true. Ian's been with me since the beginning of this shit. He's been with me before that, too. But my neighbor, my neighbor has Xanax. My neighbor has Percocet. My neighbor has crack. My neighbor has probably some other shit, too. He's different. You know what I'm saying? I stay away from him. My brother knows, too. I don't even he smoked me out a few times, which he had real marijuana. So when he rolled up, he came over here and he smoked, because I was hurting. This was like fucking 6, 7, 8 days ago. Last time I seen him. He came over, smoked me out with real weed. I got so fucking stoned because I've been smoking this THCA shit, which is basically bud but hasn't been cured, so it's not dried out, so it's not as potent and shit. And so when I smoked his shit, I was fucking Buzz Lightyear high, dude. Like, I was stoned. I was like, damn, I want to get more weed from him. Gave him like $20, like $30, because me and my girl wanted to smoke. And he didn't give us much of shit back. He did nah, bro. Nah, I just need to get a medical card if I decide I'm going to smoke. But that shit ain't helping me. The weed's not helping me. I have a real thing of weed, but I found it this morning, actually, and it came in clutch because I'm going to need this for the Lyrica. Lyrica will be gone probably tomorrow, right? And I just kind of, even, bro, my problem used to be fentanyl and being a little bitch, dude. But it's just like, dude, it's like the process. I hate feeling bad. It ruins everything for me. It does. It ruins the withdrawals. Just like, oh, man, dude, there's some pretty crazy shit. It really does fuck with your head hard. And when you're hooked and dependent on something, man, it's a nightmare. It doesn't matter what it is. Kratom, it could be fucking coke, it could be fucking meth, it could be fucking whatever it is, dude. When you're stuck on something, it does nothing but take from you your inability to enjoy life. 100%. Oh, Jamie Lynn, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I appreciate you so much. Jamie Lynn's been with me since the beginning of this shit too, and before, but oh, God. I hope you're having a good day. You working, Jamie? I've been researching this. Bro, the 7-O's what fucking did it. That's what put me over the edge. And I was like, bro, he came up, what the fuck's going on with you, little bro? Because he caught me crying, right? And so he fucking, what's wrong? I said, nothing, bro. Bella's acting up. He's like, oh, okay. Which my kid was acting up, but when I got back, I was on the phone with my mom for a little bit, and I just told my mom, I've been taking kratom and shit, blah, blah, blah. The shit with 7-O was illegal. When I went into the store and I was talking about like these DMGS pill, I don't know, they're kratom capsules, and they're like the little red or the black, and I was doing those. You know what I mean? Unknown. I've had enough. I hear it, bro. I had enough too, bro. I went in there and I was like, dude, because it's like $25, $50 a pop. I'm not making any money. The only way I'm getting money is by doing shit that I physically fucking feel like is impossible. I made it happen somehow. And I was getting kratom every other day, trying to make these capsules last and doing this because I'm withdrawing off the Suboxone from the fentanyl a month ago. And I'm just taking the kratom and it helps a little, but I'm still hurting. And then it just got better. And then I needed that just to feel better, feel normal. So it was like this, right? But then I go in there and I'm like, man, this shit's too expensive. There's got to be a better way of doing this, like a powder that's like with more concentrate, not 7.0. I didn't know about 7.0. When I fucking got the shit, dude, I took it. He's like, oh, I got this. It came with 30 capsules in it. I was like, that's more like it. And I didn't look at it. It was called Roxy. And he's like, this is kratom pills. I said, all right, yeah, let me get them. $120 for a pack of 30 or something. And dude, this is federally illegal. Like the shop could get shut down. I didn't know it was 7.0. When I ate them motherfuckers, bro, from eating those fucking kratom extract pills, the difference was like fucking, it's not even on the screen. Like, you know what I'm saying? It felt like Oxycontin, bro. And I looked on I said, dude, I was like, this is working too well. I look on the back and I see 7.0, hydrox, whatever. And I knew that this was 7.0. And I'm thinking to myself, I just took it. I'm an addict, bro. So I have 28 more capsules, dog. So I ate them. The end of that week, because Ryan was wondering why I didn't ask for no extract drink recently. She's like, damn, he's been going all week without nothing. That's what she thought. See, she's on my shit too, dude. They fucking love me, man. They love me so much, dude, for her to fucking pay attention to me like that when I didn't know she was paying attention to me like that, right? You feel like you're invincible sometimes or invisible sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know, but they fucking do, dude. They've been watching me. They know exactly what's going on. Well, week 1 goes, 7.0 is there. I fucking woke up when it was gone, and the shop, it was Sunday, didn't open till noon. I woke up at 4:30 kicking. I was like fucking, oh my God, immediately sweating, fucking tossing and turning, trying to watch TV, watching that time go by. When noon hit, I went straight back up there, got another bottle. By the end of that bottle, I knew, because I was taking too much, I knew it was like, yo, I can't do this. So I went and admitted to my brother and them, jumped off the 7.0, did an extract drink, and then had powder for about 4 days and jumped off. And it was it sucked for like 14, 13. It sucked for like 11, 12 days, dude, for sure. It was fucking rough. An addict is already scared me out. As an addict, dude, Paul, that shit. I'm telling you, it's going to be the new, whoever allows that shit's fuck. Whoever made fucking 7.0, I want to slap you in the fucking face, dude. Like, why? Then I'm sitting here taking 20 to 15 milligram tablets. I look online, bro. They have 300, 600 milligram tablets of 7.0. Bro, I was withdrawing my ass off the 20s. I can't imagine 300, 600 milligrams. You got to be kidding me. That D in Florida will kill you, bro. Please stay away from it. Bro, I ain't fucking. What do you mean D, bro? I'm. What's D? I've been taking 100 milligrams. Hey, Chris, I get it, dude. I know. You don't think 100 milligrams not that bad, dude. I was taking about 120 to maybe 160 milligrams a day of the 7.0, 600 at a time. Do you want to get off that shit, Chris? You want to get off of that shit, right? I know you do, brother. You have to. I know you're miserable, dog. You got to wink down from that, brother. D is dope. Okay, I'm dumb as fuck, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I ain't fucking with the dope. The dope over in Washington was deadly, dude. Nothing but cartel over there. You got fentanyl powder, bro? It was fucking close to being pure, dog. Yeah, fo, I do. Man. Well, Chris, bro, here's the thing, dude. Let me just say this, dog. Hear me out when I say this, brother. This is for you, dude. You're the most important fucking person right now in this whole chat, dog. Someone's struggling and they're fucking on something. Bro, these are what these chats are for. I want to tell you something. Bro, if I can fucking do it, you can fucking do it. And this is your opportunity now to take that chance. Because I'm going to tell you something, bro. Not everybody makes it through addiction. People die all the time, right? 7-0, yes, it's over the counter. You're probably not fucking with heroin or fentanyl. In a sense, it's better. But, bro, it's still a beast itself, bro. You got to wing down off that shit. Get to dark. Start doing the powder. When you feel normal on the powder, bro, jump. You can jump off. You can wing yourself down slowly. You'll be uncomfortable, but you'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's a lot more than I was taking, bro. So I can't imagine, because the withdrawals were almost unbearable from that shit from when I was withdrawn. Also, one more thing, Chris, I want to tell you a story. It's about the eagle, dog. And I know a few people heard me tell this story. Eagles are mentally strong, bro. For about 40 years into the eagle's life, they live about 75 to 80 years old, bro. These eagles. And an eagle has to make a decision around 30, 40 years old, bro. Has to make this decision, dude. It can either roll over or die or become a better version of itself. For instance, it can't hunt. Its beak is dull and blunt. It can't fucking hunt with its claws because they're long and they're dull. Its feathers are too thick, so it can make a choice. It can go through an excruciating process that lasts 150 days, bro. 150 days, the eagle flies to the top of a mountain or to a rock, beats its beak off till it breaks off, bro. So a new beak grows in and it's sharp. When the new beak grows in, it plucks out its feathers that are too thick so the new feathers come in. It can fly better. Also, it rips out its claws, bro, from its hands so new claws come in that they're sharp, and it lives another 40 fucking years. It takes 150 days for this eagle to do this, bro. Some of them roll over and die. Others fucking go through the process, bro. Whatever kind of process you got going on, dog, work it, man. If you don't have the luxury of hitting a rehab, wean yourself off, bro, like a G, dude. You can fucking do it, bro. If I fucking did it, you can fucking do it, bro. I'm a junkie, man. I put needles in my arms, dog. I got scars. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell. You can tell. You can tell. I'd show y'all, but I ain't trying to fucking do all that. Bro, for real, dude. Look that shit up, dog, about the eagle, dog. The eagle goes through that process, bro, and it's excruciating. Bro, I felt like that eagle, dog. I felt like Goku in the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. Fucking fighting, training and shit, and just fucking like, dude, I went through it recently. And I'm coming out of it on the other side finally, dude. And Ian, what'd you do, bro? What'd you do, dude? Hold up, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Says, next thing you knew, though, you were dropping nephews off at school, taking out trash, doing dishes wrong. Doing dishes wrong. Ian, I love you, bro. And folding laundry wrong again. Yes. And still out here looking like Ryan Gosling, man. Whatever, bro. Thanks. I appreciate the compliment, man. Thank you. Later, Jamie or Jerome. Later, bro. Been on this shit for 12 years. Casey, what are you on? What are you taking? Right on, bro. I like the Eagle story, dude. The Eagle's a beast, bro. It made me have a different outlook, bro. And I get it, dude. That's got it. When you think you're having a bad day, bro, my buddy called me. His girl's best friend and husband, they woke up. Her best friend and husband were dead. Got hit by a drunk driver, head-on collision. Both of them dead. So when you think you're having a bad day, if you're still breathing, man, you got a chance. I can kick, Trink. You can kick. 7-0, Chris. Check this out. Look at that. Sad boy. You look real good to say you've been through the junkie mill. I have, bro. I really have. I will get to an age where you look in the mirror and you look deathly sick, tooth missing and shit. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. This is fucking facts right here, y'all. I have, dog. I have been there. Trust me. Yeah. Same. You think you're having a bad day? Watch another 49 hours. Yeah, no shit. 48 hours. You ain't kidding, bro. I fucking love you guys, dude. I really appreciate this like platform, the community, dude. The people who are really like just addicts, us addicts, bro. We need each other, bro. They did an experiment with rats. I'm going to end it with this story, dude, and then I'm getting off. But I love you guys so much. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. They had a thing called the rat experiment. They put rat in a cage by itself with nothing, with cocaine water. The rat drank the cocaine water till it fucking OD'd and died. Then they said, let's try this. Let's put a society, a rat city, basically a rat park, put all these rats together and put cocaine water and see. They fucking they touched it once, realized it was cocaine water, but because they had all the toys and cheese and other rats to socialize with, they fucking didn't touch the cocaine water at all. And all of the rats, it's each other, dude. That's what keeps us clean and shit. Girl, we can tell you're a great dude. You're worth getting clean. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying my fucking best, dude. And I've been using, it seems on and off, man, more on than off. Hard for probably the past like 15 to 18 years, man. Opiates really had a grip on me. Yeah, they chose the regular water when they did Rat Park, dude. That's my point. It's because they had other people to talk to and shit. I love you guys, man. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. I got some shit I got to do. Ian, you're the fucking man, dude. I love you guys, dude. Y'all have a good one. Holla, 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 holla. Holla, 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 holla. Hold up. Let me show that. 1, 2, 3, go.